music still here? I miss the 6:15 with my suitcase leaning, standing where the evening lights were breathing. New city map folded wrong in my hand, trying to look like I had some kind of plan. People moved around me like a river of coats, coffee cups, ticket slips, telephone notes. I checked the board, then checked it twice, like numbers could tell me where to place my life. My mother said, call when you get there, but there I was, lost in station air. Summer had just opened its door, and I already felt unsure. I thought the first day would know where to take me, but sometimes the wrong train is the one that wakes me. I miss the 6:15 train, stood alone in a city with no name. One small delay, one paper map, one little crack in my careful plan. I miss the 6:15 train, watch the sunset catch the window pane. I didn't know my summer changed the moment I missed the 6:15 train. My shoes were tired from the cobblestone, my phone was low and I felt grown but alone. The station clock kept blinking blue, like it had somewhere better to go to. I dragged my bag past platform 3, tried to read signs in a language half new to me. Then the wind took my ticket from my hand, and I chased it like a fool, doop 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 through the stand. I almost laughed and almost cried, caught it by a bench near the yellow line. That's when I heard a voice behind me say, your next train leaves the other way. I turned around with my heart off beat, city noise falling under my feet. Just a stranger with kind eyes there, but suddenly I could breathe the air. Missed the 6:15 train, stood alone in a city with no name. One small delay, one paper map, one little crack in my careful plan. I missed the 6:15 train, watch the sunset catch the window pane. I didn't know my summer changed the moment I missed the 6:15 train. Maybe I was meant to be early, maybe I was meant to be late. Maybe every new beginning needs one little mistake. I came here chasing summer with my whole life set up tight, but I missed train. A folded nap turned a stranger toward my light. I miss the 6:15 train, but maybe lost can open a lane. One small delay, one sunset line, one stranger stepping into time. I miss the 6:15 train, and nothing sounded quite the same. I didn't know my summer changed the moment I missed the 6:15 train. Platform 3 is this way. Thank you. I guess I'm not as lost now.
Platform 3. I almost let you pass. Yeah. killing time before my ride. Newspaper folded on my knee. Summer moving slower next to me. Then you came through the crowd unsure, small suitcase dragging on the floor, map in your hands, turned the wrong way around, trying not to look lost in a brand new town. You checked the board, then checked the sky like answers might be passing by. And I don't know why I look so long, but something in the station changed its song. I could've let the moment leave, let the train lights swallow you, but kindness felt like something small I still knew how to do.
I was the boy on platform 3, watching the city move around your feet. You missed your train but caught my eyes, standing under the departure signs. I was the boy on platform 3,
with nothing planned,
nowhere to be.
just one soft voice in the station air
Saying your next train leaves from there.
Your ticket slipped and hit the ground. You chased it past the coffee stand. I stepped aside, almost said your name, then remembered I didn't know it yet. You smiled the way strangers do, half embarrassed, half confused. I pointed toward the other line, said,
You still got a little time.
you said thank you, looking down like the whole place was too loud. But when you laughed at your folded map, I felt the evening folding back. It wasn't love, not yet, not then, just a minute by the tracks. But some beginnings enter soft and never give the silence back.
I was the boy on platform 3, watching the city move around your feet. You missed your train but caught my eyes, standing under the departure signs. I was the boy on platform 3,
With nothing planned,
nowhere to be.
just one soft voice in the station air
Saying your next train leaves from there.
The train pulled in with silver doors, people leaving, people wanting more. You held your suitcase close and still, like you were learning how this city feels. I wanted to ask where you came from, what song you play when the day feels long, but I just smiled and stepped aside, left the question for another ride. You walked away toward platform 5, but turned back once before the line, and that one look, soft and new, made the whole clock pause on you.
Maybe I'm just passing through. Maybe you are passing too. Maybe all this city does is borrow hearts for a summer or two.
But if I see that map again, if your suitcase finds this place, I'll know the train I'm waiting for, right before it showed its face.
I was the boy on platform 3, watching the city move around your feet. You missed your train but caught my eyes, under all those leaving signs. I was the boy on platform 3, just a stranger, almost free. But one small delay in summer air made me hope I'd see you there.
Is platform 5 this way?
Yeah, I can walk you there.
Oh,
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
oh,
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
oh.
Same station, different day. I had my ticket tucked away. Platform lights in afternoon gold, trying to look less lost than before. Then the stamp came down with a little click. Conductor moving through the line too quick. I turned my head, just passing time, and saw the boy from platform 3 in line. You looked up like you knew me too, half a smile, not sure what to do. I almost laughed at how small it felt beside we shrinking around ourselves. Oh,
I had my hands in my jacket sleeves, waiting for the train under summer trees. Then your ticket made a little sound, and somehow I knew before I turned around. You weren't chasing maps this time, but you still had sunlight in your eyes. I said you found the right platform today. You said barely, then looked away.
I didn't plan to see you here.
I didn't know, I hoped you would.
Funny how a crowded station
Can make one small smile feel good.
ticket step first smile. We stood there quiet for a little while.
You said hello like it was new, but something in the air already knew.
Ticket step first smile to almost strangers in the turnstile. No big sign, no perfect line, just your face showing up twice in mine.
Oh,
The train was late by 7 minutes.
I thank the Lord for everyone.
You asked if I had learned the city.
You said not yet, but I've begun.
I held my ticket like a secret.
I held my question in my chest.
Could this be nothing? Could this be something? Or just the summer doing its best? Ticket step first smile. You stood there quiet for a little while.
You said hello like it was new, but something in the air already knew.
Ticket step first smile to almost strangers in the turnstile.
No big sign, no perfect line.
Just your face showing up twice in mine.
Maybe this is how it starts. Not with thunder, not with fate. Just a ticket in my fingers and a train that's running late. Maybe cities have their own way of putting people in the frame.
Ticket stamp first smile. You stood there quiet for a little while.
You said hello like it was new, but something in the air already knew.
Ticket stamp first smile. Summer open just a little while.
If we meet again on this same line, maybe I'll ask your name next time.
Same train tomorrow.
Maybe same platform.
If I don't get lost again.
Same train tomorrow,
Maybe
same platform.
if I don't get lost again. You sat beside me, and the rain got quiet. Rain found a window on the afternoon train. Silver little river spelling out no names. I took the seat where the glass turned gray. Held my book like it could keep the world away. Then you stepped in from the platform light, shaking off the weather from your jacket side. You looked around and smiled at me, like maybe this was where you meant to be.
There were empty seats down the aisle,
But you asked, is this taken, with a careful smile.
I said no like it didn't mean much.
But my heart moved over before I did.
The train pulled out, the city blurred blue.
I should've watched the rain, but I kept noticing you. Seat by the rainy window, two quiet hearts on the evening line.
You didn't have to say much.
Your silence sat kindly next to mine.
Seat by out a church roof through the storm.
Said the city looks softer when it's warm.
I laughed because I didn't know what to say.
And the rain kept giving me time that way.
Your sleeve brushed mine when the train leaned left.
Small as a secret,
Soft as breath.
you moved back like you didn't want a crowd. And
Somehow that made my heart get loud.
I asked what station you were going to.
You said the one after you.
Then smiled like you caught the little lie. Because last week you got off before mine.
Maybe you stayed for the weather.
Maybe I wanted that to be true.
Maybe some strangers turn familiar.
One rainy window at a time with you.
Seat by the
rainy window, two quiet hearts on the evening line.
You didn't have to say much.
Your silence sat kindly next to mine.
Seat by the
Rainy window, rain running soft where the city goes.
I came here feeling far
From home, but beside you I felt close.
The ticket lights flickered overhead. You look less lost than when we met.
I said, maybe I'm learning the line.
You said it like you were learning mine.
The train slowed down, but I wished it wouldn't.
I almost said stay, but knew I shouldn't.
So we let the rain talk through the glass and let the moment slowly pass.
Maybe comfort doesn't always arrive
Like a big word or a sign.
Maybe it's just someone choosing
The seat beside you in the rain.
Oh, maybe home is not a place yet.
Maybe it's not a street.
Maybe it's a voice that asked permission before sitting next to me.
Seat by the rainy window, two quiet hearts on the evening line.
You didn't have to say much.
Your silence sat kindly next to mine.
Seat by the rainy window.
If the rain keeps falling slow, I won't mind the longer ride.
If you're the reason I feel close.
This is your stop, right?
Yeah.
But I almost forgot to leave.
Can I share this song? Just one side. Can I share this song? Just the left side. Train running soft through the suburb lights. You were watching rain leave the glass. Like the quiet from before still had somewhere to pass. I had an old CD in my coat. Track 7 scratched but it still had soul. I held one earbud out to you, trying not to make it feel too new.
You smiled like, is this your favorite?
I said maybe if you save it. Then the beat came low, the window turned blue,
And half the song belonged to you.
I heard the drums in my right ear.
You heard the hook on your side.
But somewhere between the two of us,
The whole train started to rhyme. Can I share this song with you? One old chorus, one small view. We don't have to say too much. Let the melody be enough. Can I share this song with you?
half the sound, the feeling came through.
The city faded, the suburbs moved on.
And you showed it kept time with the song. You asked me who the singer was.
I said I like the way he
You
paused.
said the bass felt warm and slow.
Like summer didn't wanna go.
I tried to hear what you could hear,
I tried not to sit too near.
but one little wire crossed the space and put a softer light on this place. The train passed gardens, roofs and signs, little homes in a golden line. You tapped your finger on your knee, one beat ahead of the heart in me. I almost asked if you ride again. Same hour, same track, same almost friends. But I just said, you can keep that side, and watched your smile turn toward the light. The rain was gone, but the window stayed
Silver where the old song played.
I didn't know your whole story yet,
But I knew this part
I wouldn't forget.
Can I share this song with you? One old chorus, one small view. We don't have to say too much. Let the melody be enough. Can I share this song with you?
Half the sound, but the feeling came through.
The city faded, the suburbs moved on,
And your shoulder kept time with the song. Maybe music knows the language.
we're too careful to begin.
Maybe one old scratched up slow jam.
Can let two quiet people in.
If the silence feels too heavy,
If the next stop comes too soon,
press play before the doors open.
and I'll stay inside the tune. Can I share this song with you? One old chorus, one small view.
We don't have to name this yet.
Just let the rhythm not forget. Can I share this song with you?
Half the sound and the feeling came through.
If I see you on this line again,
I'll bring track.
7 back for you.
Same song next time.
Same side.
Only if you sit here again.
Not a date, just warm bread and you.
Not a date.
Just warm bread and you. Not a date, just the bakery near the station, 2 blocks down from the platform sign. I got there early, called it patience, watched the train slide through the window line. You came in with the city on your jacket, hair still touched by the morning air. I looked down at the menu like I needed it, but I already knew why I was there. You said, have you tried the bread here?
I said no, I just found this place.
But the truth sat warm between us,
Like sugar on a paper plate.
I didn't know how to call this, didn't want to make it too clear. So I asked about the weather, just to keep you sitting here. Bakery near the station, small talk in the afternoon.
Nothing big, just crumbs and coffee, but my heart kept making room.
Bakery near the station, trains kept leaving down the line.
We didn't call it anything,
But you stayed past closing time. Yeah. You told me about your summer work, early shifts and borrowed keys. I told you about my classes and how this city still confused me. You drew a little map on a napkin, circled streets I should go see. I kept it folded in my notebook, like it was written just for me.
the baker swept behind the counter.
Gold light leaning on your face,
I tried to listen to your story.
but your smile kept taking up space. Maybe this is how it happens, not a spark, not a sign, just someone remembering how you take your time. Bakery near the station, small talk in the afternoon.
Nothing big, just crumbs and coffee, but my heart kept making room.
Bakery near the station, trains kept leaving down the line.
We didn't call it anything,
But you stayed past closing time.
I said the river looks best at sunset.
I said I still get lost downtown.
I said I could show you
I
someday.
said someday sounds good out loud.
You kept the napkin like a secret.
You watch me fold it carefully.
One little plant beside the window, one more reason we might meet.
Maybe every city starts with streets you don't yet know.
Then someone points out the river and suddenly you wanna go.
Maybe every almost day needs a softer name.
2 chairs, 1 map, 1 bread,
and a train we didn't take. Baby, bakery near the station, small talk turning into light.
We didn't call it anything,
but I thought about it all night. Bakery near the station, 1 napkin map, 1 careful smile.
if you ask me where I'm going,
I might walk with you a while,
river at sunset.
maybe, but don't let me get lost.
Two coffees down,
1 city opening. Two coffees, 1 map between us. Sun on the table, trains in the glass. You said the river bends through the old town. I said I only know the way to get back.
you turned the map like it was music, found little streets I never saw.
I watched your finger trace the blue line and felt this city getting small.
The bakery bag sat by the window,
Crumbs still warm from where we've been.
you said we don't have to see it all,
But I wanted every place with him.
I circled the bridge,
You circled the square,
neither of us called it a promise.
but something gentle started there. 2 coffees, 1 map,
Summer folded in our hands,
1 little circle, 1 maybe later.
1 more reason to make
2
plans.
coffees, 1 map, city lights we haven't met.
We don't know where this is going,
But I like where we are yet.
you wrote a star beside the market, said the flowers look good at noon.
I wrote sunset near the river,
Hoping you
would want that too.
We talked about classes, working weather,
All the grown-up things we do.
but every time your pencil paused there,
I felt the question under you.
could we be more than train time strangers?
Could we be something we don't name?
You smiled down at the paper,
Like the answer felt the same. I didn't know the city,
but I knew this much was true
every street looked warmer
when it ended next to you.
2 coffees, 1 map,
Summer folded in our hands,
1 little circle, 1 maybe later.
1 more reason to make
2
plans.
coffees, 1 map, city lights we haven't met. We don't know where this is going, but I like where we are yet. You said the museum closes early.
You said the bridge stays bright all night.
I said we could start with walking.
I said walking sounds just right.
You kept the napkin from the bakery.
You kept the map folded clean,
2 quiet people making plans
for places we
had
never seen. Maybe this is how a summer
learns to become a memory.
not all at once, not too loudly.
Just 1 small plan across from me.
If the days start moving faster,
If the trains keep taking time,
I'll remember this table,
your coffee next to mine. summer runs out.
Oh, I wrote your name nowhere, but felt it everywhere. I bought a postcard from the Riverwalk, blue bridge painted on the evening chalk. You were by the railing, sleeves rolled high, watching little boats cut the gold from the sky. The map from yesterday was in your bag, folded neat with the bakery tag. You said, so this is where the river shines, and I forgot the first half of my line. A street musician played 3 notes wrong, but somehow it still felt like our song. I stood there quiet, pretending to see the view, and the view kept looking at me.
I wanted to save the moment before it learned to fade, so I wrote down half the sunset on a card I never gave. Oh, postcard from the Riverwalk, 3 small lines I couldn't send. Your name stayed off the paper, but it lived beneath the pen. Postcard from the Riverwalk,
Summer folded into blue.
I didn't know I was making a memory. I just knew I wanted one with you.
You bought a soda from the corner stand, laughed when it slipped cold from your hand. I held your bag while you fixed your sleeve, like that was something I was meant to keep. We walked where the stone steps met the tide, city lights waking on the other side. You asked what I'd write if I sent one home. I said, the city feels less alone. You didn't know I meant because of you, didn't know the ink was almost true. So I smiled and tucked the card away, safe inside the book I carried that day. Maybe some words need waiting,
Maybe some feelings need room.
maybe a postcard can hold the evening until I know what to do. Oh,
Postcard from the Riverwalk, 3 small lines I couldn't send. Your name stayed off the paper, but it lived beneath the pen. Postcard from the Riverwalk,
summer folded into blue.
I didn't know I was making a memory. I just knew I wanted one with you.
You pointed out the tower lights,
They look like stars on string.
I said the river keeps its secrets.
Maybe so do we.
You asked if I was writing something.
You hit the car too late.
I said, just the name of this place, but my heart had more to say. Maybe I'll send it years from now, maybe I'll keep it in a page. Maybe every city gives you one evening you can't replace.
If I ever leave this summer, if the trains take us apart, I'll still have the Riverwalk
and your shadow on this card.
postcard from the Riverwalk. Postcard. Postcard from the Riverwalk. 3 small lines I couldn't send. Your name stayed off the paper, but it lived beneath the pen. Postcard from the
keeping that,
yeah,
for the city.
for the city.
You say you're cold,
Like you already cared. The river got colder after sunset. Lights on the water moving slow. You said you were fine in your thin jacket, but your hands told me no.
we had walked too far from the station, past the bridge and the old stone wall.
You kept talking about the postcard, like the wind wasn't there at all.
I took my scarf from around my neck, blue wool warm from the evening air.
You look surprised when I stepped closer,
Like kindness caught you unprepared.
I didn't call it caring,
Didn't make it mean too much,
but something changed between us when the fabric touched your scarf on my shoulder. River lights turning gold.
you said.
Keep it for a minute, but I felt the whole night hold. Ooh, your scarf on my shoulder. Nothing big, nothing loud, just a little warmth between us that I couldn't explain out loud.
I said, you'll be cold now. You said, I'm alright, but you stood a little closer under the bridge light. I wanted to give it back too quickly, afraid to read the moment wrong. But the wind kept moving through the river and your quiet kept me warm. The postcard stayed inside my book, 3 lines hidden on the page. You didn't know the words I wrote there were beginning to rearrange. I used to think a city was just streets and names. Then you gave me your scarf and nothing
Felt the same. Your scarf on my shoulder. River lights turning gold. You said keep it for a minute, but I felt the whole night hold. Oh, your scarf on my shoulder. Nothing big, nothing loud, just a little warmth between us that I couldn't explain out loud.
I said it matched the jacket.
I said you didn't have to lie.
You smiled down at the river.
I watched the city in your eyes.
The wind kept trying to take it.
Your hand fixed it by my sleeve.
Whoa, one small thing, almost nothing,
But it felt like learning how to believe.
maybe love begins quieter when you're old enough to know.
Not every feeling needs a name.
The moment it starts to show.
Maybe it's not a promise.
Not a line we have to cross.
Maybe it's one person noticing when the other one is cold. Your scarf on my shoulder. Your scarf on my shoulder. Oh, yeah. Your scarf on my shoulder. River lights turning gold. You said keep it for a minute,
But I still remember the cold.
scarf on my shoulder. Soft as something turning true,
I came to see the river.
but I left remembering you.
I should give this back,
Next time,
so you have to see me again. chose to stay. 8 o'clock and you were really there, standing where the lamps turn gold in the square. Your scarf moved soft in the evening air, like the river night had followed you there.
I got there early, called it being sure. Checked the clock, then checked it once more. After all those almost, all those trains, this felt different, saying your name.
You smiled like so, you found a place. I said hard to miss a
Clock, that face,
but truth is I followed every minute through,
waiting for the hour
to bring me you.
I almost changed my coat twice. Almost told myself this was just nice. Not a date, not a promise yet. Just 8 o'clock, I couldn't forget.
People cross the plaza, slow. Summer lights in the
Cafe windows,
You waved like you were trying to stay calm.
hands in your pockets, heart in your palm.
I like that you didn't rush the night.
Didn't make the moment too bright.
You just asked,
should we walk a while?
and I answered with a smile. No train to catch, no map to read,
No rain to hide what we might need.
just 1 hour
we chose to keep.
in the city, holding its breath for me.
Clock tower at 8. We stopped pretending this was fate.
Not just a platform,
Not just a line. You chose your evening, I chose mine. Clock tower at 8.
gold light.
Falling on your face.
No big words, no rush, no sign.
Just your time standing next to mine.
We passed the fountain by the square.
You said the moon looked better
You
there.
pointed where the river bends.
I said we should go back again.
You laughed when the camera flashed too soon.
You blamed the light, I blamed the moon. Every little street we found made the whole city feel turned around.
Clock tower at 8.
We stopped pretending this was fate.
Not just a platform,
Not just a line. You chose your evening, I chose mine. Clock tower at 8.
clock tower.
Gold light falling on your face.
No big words,
No rush, no sign.
just your time.
Standing next to mine.
Maybe this is what changes things.
Not a kiss,
Not a vow,
not a scene.
just someone showing up on time.
where the old clock leans.
Maybe summer starts to matter.
When 1 hour has your name.
Maybe we were never lost,
Just arriving in a different way. Clock tower at 8. Clock tower. We stopped pretending this was fate.
Not just a platform,
Not just a line. You chose your evening, I chose mine. Clock tower at 8.
if the city asks someday.
I'll say the summer changed for real when you met me there that way.
Same time again.
Same tower, only if you're not late. Stop. But you kept smiling.
Eh, eh. We missed our stop, but you kept smiling. We missed our stop and neither of us moved. Night train sliding through a deeper blue. You were telling me about your first week here, how the city still sounded strange in your ears. Should've watched the station sign.
Should've known that stop was mine.
But your hands were drawing stories in the air, and I forgot the world outside was there. The doors closed off, the lights pulled back. Our station vanished down the track. You looked at me, then looked outside, then laughed like we had nowhere to hide.
I said, was that our stop?
You said,
maybe. But your smile made the mistake feel almost easy. The night we missed our stop,
the city kept rolling, but we did not.
one wrong line, one extra ride.
One more reason to sit side by
The
side.
night we missed our stop,
We let the next blue station pass.
maybe getting lost with you is how I learned to make time last.
You didn't rush to check the map.
Didn't make me feel like we'd gone off track.
You just said we could ride around.
Like the night had given us a little more ground.
The windows held our faces twice,
Yours in shadow,
mine in
I could
light.
see the city moving through.
But all the stillness came from you. We talked about places we hadn't seen, rooftop bells and no cafes. Every word became a street, every laugh became a place. I used to hate when plans went wrong.
Used to count the time I lost,
Then you smiled across the aisle.
and I forgot the cost. The night we missed our stop,
The city kept rolling, but we did not.
one wrong line, one extra ride.
One more reason to sit side by
The
side.
night we missed our stop,
We let the next blue station pass.
maybe getting lost with you is how I learned to make time
The
last.
speaker called a place unknown.
You said, I guess we're far from home.
I said we'll find a way back soon.
I said, not before the moon.
You watched the map above the door.
You watched me laughing even more.
Two almost plans, one silver line, and a wrong stop turning right. Maybe this started with missing a train. You lost in the station light.
Now we're missing stops together,
And somehow it feels right.
maybe love begins quietly, not with knowing where to go.
Maybe it's someone staying seated
When the doors say you should go. The night we missed our stop, the night we missed our stop, the night we missed our stop.
The city kept rolling, but we did not.
One wrong line, one extra ride. One more reason to sit side by side.
The night we missed our stop.
If the summer moves too fast,
Let me get lost one more time.
where the moment learns to last,
Next stop,
or the one after,
the one after.
the one after. The light found your face, then found me too. The light hit your face on a narrow street after we missed our stop and forgot to leave. You were laughing at the map in your hand, like getting lost was part of the plan. The city was warm from the day it kept cafe chairs stacked where the old stone slept. You looked at me like the night was kind, and something quiet opened in my mind. I didn't say it, didn't make a sound, just watched the gold fall softly down. No train, no rain, no place to hide, just your smile standing in the light.
I thought I liked the city,
The river, the evening blue,
but every light I followed
kept leading me back to you. Summer lights on your face,
made the whole street slow its pace.
I didn't call it love that night, but I knew I liked the view. Summer lights on your face,
Gold on every quiet place.
no confession, no perfect line, just my heart telling me the truth. You asked if I was tired yet, I said not really, then looked ahead. Truth is, I was scared to see how close your shadow walked with me. A window band played something old, one slow song through a radio. radio. You said the city has good timing, and I laughed because so did you.
We passed a shop with postcards outside.
I saw the one you tried to
He
hide,
said it was only for the view.
but I wondered if the view was me too.
Maybe feelings don't arrive loud.
Maybe they don't need a name,
Maybe they stand under yellow light
and never leave the same. Summer lights on your face.
made the whole street slow its pace.
I didn't call it love at night, but I knew I liked the view. Summer lights on your face.
Gold on every quiet place.
No confession, no perfect line, just my heart telling me the truth.
You turned back when the clock bell rang.
Are we walking the right way?
I said yes, though I didn't know.
That makes two of us today.
You smile like lost
Was not so bad.
now when the night is this kind.
And I kept that sentence in my chest like a little borrowed lie.
I used to think to feel it,
Had to knock me off my feet,
but this one came so gently.
walking beside me down the street.
No rush, no firework,
No sky breaking apart,
just summer lights
on your face.
and a soft
Yes, in my heart. Summer lights on your face. Summer lights on your face.
made the whole street slow its pace.
I didn't say the word out loud, but I felt the whole thing move. Summer lights on your face.
Gold on every quiet place.
If the city asks what changed, I'll say the light looked like you.
You okay?
Yeah, I just like walking here. Hold it.
I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I saw you running through the evening crowd, ticket in your hand, hair coming loose. The train doors started singing their warning, and I reached up before I thought it through. One hand on the button, one eye on you. Platform lights flashing silver blue. You laughed like you were late to the moon, and I said, hurry, softer than I meant to. You slipped inside with the city behind, breathing fast but trying to hide. The doors closed slow, the carriage moved, and suddenly there wasn't much room.
I held the rail, you stood too near. Not close enough to speak it, but close enough to hear. Hold the door, hold the moment, don't let it close too soon. One small second on the train line, and the whole night changed its tune. Hold the door, hold the moment, we were quiet, almost brave. No big words, no hands to hold, just the feeling that stayed. I said thank you, looking down, like the floor could save my face. You said you made it, almost laughing, but your voice had a different weight. The train leaned left, I reached the pole. Your shoulder brushed my coat. It wasn't much, it wasn't loud, but my heart missed half a note.
I thought about the summer lights, how they found your face last night. Now here you were, close enough to make the whole train feel like light. I didn't want to move away, didn't want to make you shy, so I watched the tunnel windows and felt you standing by my side.
Hold the door, hold the moment, don't let it close too soon. One small second on the train line, and the whole night changed its tune. Hold the door, hold the moment, we were quiet, almost brave. No big words, no hands to hold, just the feeling that stayed. The next stop came too quickly.
The map light turned us blue.
You asked if I was alright.
I already knew.
I said I was only catching my breath,
I said, take your time.
but both of us knew the train had moved.
And so had some light. Maybe closeness doesn't happen all at once or out loud. Maybe it's a train door closing
And two hearts in a crowd.
maybe almost is enough to tell the truth for now.
You didn't reach for my hand,
but I felt it somehow.
hold the door, hold the moment. Don't let it close too soon. One small second on the train line, and the whole night changed its tune. Hold the door, hold the moment. This feeling has a name. Let it wait one more station while we stand here the same.
Thanks for waiting.
I didn't want the train to leave without you. Me neither.
The city was below us,
But the song stayed near.
The city was below us, moving in blue. Tram lights drawing lines under you. You sat cross-legged by the balcony rail, old CD turning like a little tale.
Tiny speakers on the windowsill, track 3 skipping but playing still.
You said, don't fix it, I like that sound. Like broken things could still stay around. After all the trains, all the almost lates, all the maps we folded into place, this quiet felt like something new. A room in the summer made for two. Your jacket hung on the old white chair, my scarf was folded beside it there. The night came soft through the open door, and I didn't feel lost anymore. I could hear the tram wires sing,
little sparks under everything.
you looked down at the street below,
like you wanted time to move more slow.
I asked if this was your favorite song.
You said it has been all along,
and somehow that small reply
made the city lights look shy.
no station sign,
No door to hold,
no map to read,
no rain, no cold,
just one old song above the street.
and you're quiet next to me. Balcony above the tram line, city lights moving slow.
We don't have to name this feeling,
Just let the old song know. Balcony above the tram line.
summer breathing through the blinds.
For once the world felt far away, and your hand was almost mine.
You pointed out the last blue tram.
You said it looked like it had plans.
I said I hoped it wouldn't leave.
I said the same about the evening.
The CD skipped on the chorus line.
You laughed and called it perfect timing.
Nothing big had to begin,
But something settled softly in. Balcony above the tram line, city lights moving slow.
we don't have to name this feeling.
Just let the old song know. Balcony above the tram line.
Summer breathing through the blinds.
For once the world felt far away, and your hand was almost mine.
Maybe peace is not a promise,
Maybe it's just this,
a balcony, a broken speaker.
and a song we almost miss.
Maybe love does not arrive loudly.
Maybe it burns the room.
Maybe it's
Sits beside you while the city turns blue. Balcony
it yet.
I wasn't going to
let it play again.
Let it play again. Small, where your memory waited. I wrote my name small, where your memory waited. On the back of the card you never gave away. The river was blue in the painted corner, but I knew what you meant by the empty space. Your book was open by the window, old CD still sleeping near track 3. The city below kept moving softly, but the room felt still enough for me. I saw 3 lines in your careful writing. No address, no stamp, no place to send. Just half a sunset, half a feeling, and something quiet trying to begin.
I didn't want to ask you
what you were too shy to say,
so I turned the card over
and answered anyway. Write my name on your postcard, where the river turns blue. If the summer becomes a memory, let me be inside it too. Write my name on your postcard, small enough for only us. Not a promise, not a confession, just a little line of trust.
You came back with 2 cups of tea, caught me holding your secret carefully. I almost put it down too fast, but your smile told me the moment could last.
You said I wasn't gonna send it. I said maybe that's why it stayed. Then I showed you where my name was written, and watched the night rearrange.
No big speech, no trembling scene, just your quiet looking back at me. The tram lights crossed the wall behind you,
like the city knew before we did.
Maybe I'm not brave with feelings,
maybe I'm learning to.
but if you keep this summer somewhere,
I want a corner next to you. Write my name on your postcard, where the river turns blue. If this summer becomes a memory, let me be inside it too. Write my name on your postcard, small enough for only us. Not a promise, not a confession, just a little line of trust.
you wrote it right below the river.
You left so much room there.
I thought the card was only a secret.
I thought secrets should be shared.
I wanted to say you were the reason.
I wanted you to know I knew.
So we let the ink dry slowly,
while the city turned blue.
some feelings don't need thunder, some answers don't need sound.
Sometimes a name in small ink
Can turn a whole heart around. If the postcard never travels,
if it stays inside your book,
let it keep this balcony evening and the
way you softly look.
write your name
so you don't forget who it was for.
We made a map for summer, but not for this. We made a map for summer, but not for this. Work shifts written where the river is. Your class moved later, my train moved soon, and Friday lost its afternoon. The postcard stayed inside my book. Your name's still there when I had to look. But real life came with a quiet hand, putting lines through what we planned. You said, maybe Sunday if I'm free. I said, yeah, that works for me. But both of us heard what we didn't say, that maybe keeps getting in the way.
I didn't wanna sound worried, so I smiled at the calendar page. You traced the days with your finger, like time was something we could save. My mother called about the rent, my teacher changed the final date. You asked if I still wanted the river. I said, of course.
A little late.
No one was wrong, no one was leaving, not yet, not tonight. But something about the quiet made the city lose some light.
We planned the bridge,
we planned the square,
but not the days we couldn't share.
we planned the song,
we planned the view,
but now we're growing up can do
things we didn't plan for. Showed up at the door.
not enough to break us,
Just enough to ask for more.
things we didn't plan for.
Small lines on a page.
We were still holding summer,
But time was learning how to change. I saved a seat on the evening train.
I missed it for a shift that changed.
I kept the CD by the phone.
I hated that you walked back alone.
We said it's fine too many times.
like fine could keep the sky aligned.
No fight, no storm, no closing doors.
Just things we didn't plan for.
Showed up at the door.
Not enough to break us,
Just enough to ask for more.
things we didn't plan for.
Small lines on a page.
We were still holding summer,
But time was learning how to change. Maybe this is where love grows up, not when everything feels bright,
but when two people stay gentle,
with unfinished plans at night. Maybe we don't need the whole map.
maybe we just need one street.
Somewhere between your late class and my last train leaving at 3.
Things we didn't plan for,
Came quiet through the door.
but I still want the river. I still want one day more. Things we didn't plan for.
Maybe the summer blue.
If the map keeps changing,
I'll redraw it next to you. So Sunday,
someday,
someday,
even if it's only an hour. That suitcase by the door
isn't for the weekend.
Mm. Suitcase by the door isn't for the weekend. I've been trying to say it all night. You were fixing the old CD speaker, making small talk with the balcony light.
The postcard stayed open on the table, my name drying softly on the back. I watched you smile when you saw it, then felt the words I couldn't take back.
My mother called again this morning, said the lease might not renew. Said there's a town past the last train line, and maybe I'll be moving there soon.
I didn't wanna make the room colder, didn't wanna change the view,
but every plan we made for summer started leaning toward the truth. There's a suitcase by the door,
and I don't know how to say more.
It's not goodbye, not tonight,
but it's closer than before.
There's a suitcase by the door where our quiet used to be. I'm still here, I'm still yours to walk with, but I don't know where far will leave me.
You looked at me like I should answer, but I had no brave line. I just stared at the little brass zipper like it was counting borrowed time. I wanted to say don't go, but your eyes already knew. Some roads don't ask permission, some homes decide for you. The city kept glowing through the curtains, trams below kept running late, and all the things we didn't plan for were standing by your suitcase wait. I thought the hard part was finding the right street back to you. Now the map is getting wider than the two of us can choose.
There's a suitcase by the door, and I don't know how to say more. It's not goodbye, not tonight,
but it's closer than before.
There's a suitcase by the door where our quiet used to be. I'm still here, I'm still yours to walk with, but I don't know where fall will leave me. I didn't hide it to hurt you,
I know, but it still hurts slow.
I wanted one more easy evening.
I wanted not to know
if I leave, it won't be choosing.
If you leave, I'll still remember
the balcony, the river, the train line,
in this room before September. Maybe growing up is learning. Some doors open on their own.
Maybe love can sit beside you,
even when it can't choose home. I won't ask you for forever,
I won't make the moment small,
but the suitcase by the doorway
made the summer feel like fall. There's a suitcase by the door, there's a suitcase by the door, and I don't know how to say more.
It's not goodbye, not tonight,
So let me stay here a little more. There's a suitcase by the door,
but your hand is still in reach.
if summer has an ending, walk slowly there with me. When would you know? Soon, then we'll make soon wait.
I counted every tram bell
After you said soon,
I counted every tram bell after you said soon. each one crossing under the balcony moon. You were quiet by the open door, suitcase shadow on the apartment floor. I didn't blame you, didn't ask you to stay. Just watch the evening fold another day. The city kept moving like it always knew how to take its time for me and you. One bell for the river we still haven't seen, one for the market and the old street green, one for the postcard inside my book, one for the way your whole face looked.
I used to hear the tram pass by and let it disappear.
Now every little ringing sound
Tells me you're still here. I counted every tram bell, one for every night we get. Not to make the summer smaller, just so I don't forget. I counted every tram bell, gold fading into blue. If time is gonna move you, let me move through it with you.
Yeah. You smiled at breakfast like nothing changed, but your eyes kept looking past the window frame. I made coffee, you folded your sleeve. We both pretended quiet was easy. You said we still have time, you know.
I said I know,
but said it low,
because time feels different after the truth.
like every street starts missing you. The tram went by at 9:30.
I wrote the number on the margin line,
Not because I want the ending near,
but because today still had you here.
I'm not mad at the suitcase,
That's mad at the road,
I'm just learning how to love
what I might have to let go. I counted every tram bell, one for every night we get. Not to make the summer smaller, just so I don't forget. I counted every tram bell, gold fading into blue. If time is gonna move you, let me move through it with you. You don't have to count them,
I know, but they keep ringing.
I'm still here beside you.
That's what keeps me listening.
Don't turn today into goodbye.
I'm trying not to, I swear.
So we sat above the tram lines, letting evening fill the air.
Maybe love is not holding every hour in your hand,
Maybe it's hearing time move
and choosing where to stand.
I won't turn your leaving into something cold or wrong.
But if the bells keep passing,
Let me count them into song. I counted every tram bell, I counted every tram bell, one for every night we get.
not because I'm losing you, but
Cause you're here right here. I counted every tram bell, summer ringing through the blue. If the city keeps on moving, I'll keep walking next to you.
how many was that?
Enough to know I don't wanna waste the next one.
One more walk
Before we count again.
One more walk before we count again. Past the bridge where the river bends, I left the tram bells behind tonight. Let them ring somewhere out of sight.
You had your hands inside your coat, walking slow where the street lamps glowed. I wanted to ask about leaving soon, but the water held back the moon.
So I asked if your shoes were tired. You laughed like the night got lighter.
Nothing big, just a little little sound,
but it kept my worried heart around.
I knew you were counting every bell, every evening we didn't tell. But tonight I didn't want the end, sitting between us like a friend.
So I pointed to the boats downstream, said they looked like little moving dreams. You smiled at the ones with blue lights on, like maybe not everything was gone.
I didn't say I might be scared, didn't say it felt unfair.
I just matched my steps to yours and let the river do the talking for us. No calendar in my pocket,
no suitcase in the room,
just one street beside the water,
and one more hour with you.
One more walk by the river, let the city move slow.
We don't have to solve tomorrow, we just need tonight to know.
One more walk by the river, where the bridge lights fall through.
If time is gonna take you somewhere, let me spend this step with you.
We passed the bench from the postcard,
I still keep it in my book.
you said the ink was fading.
I said I still know how it looked.
The river wind got colder,
I almost gave your scarf back,
but you said keep it a little longer. So I held the moment like that.
walk by the river.
Oh, let the city move slow.
We don't have to solve tomorrow, we just need tonight to know. One more walk by the river,
Where the bridge lights fall through.
if time is gonna take you somewhere, let me spend this step with you.
Maybe love is not stopping the train to move the door.
Maybe it's walking gently,
When you know there may be more.
more distance, more silence,
More days we cannot plan,
but tonight your shadow's with me.
and your sleeve still brushes my hand.
One more walk by the river.
Oh, let the city move slow.
We don't have to solve tomorrow, we just need tonight to know.
Oh, one more walk
By the river,
if the summer turns away.
I remember how we chose this hour.
Instead of losing it to fear.
No counting tonight,
No counting.
just walking. Just walking. And one summer split in half.
Four little pictures and one summer split in half. We found the booth by the metro map. Blue tiles glowing under station light. You said, come on before we miss the night.
I laughed like it was just for fun, but your eyes were soft when the countdown begun. 3, 2, 1, the curtain fell, and the whole hall turned into somewhere else.
First flash caught us looking shy.
Second one, you closed one eye.
Third one, we left too late.
Fourth one felt like like asking fate.
The machine hummed like an old slow song,
Printing out proof we were here this long.
You stood there waiting by the glass,
Hands in your coat trying not to
I
ask.
took the strip before it dried.
Held it up to the fluorescent light.
Your smile looked warmer than the frame,
And I almost wrote beside it your name.
The escalator carried voices down, people moving through the underground. But for one small minute, soft and still,
The city waited by the windowsill.
I wanted to keep every picture,
I wanted to keep one too.
so we tore the strip in silence.
Half for me and half for you. Photo booth in the metro hall. Little lights against the wall. You kept two and I kept two. A paper promise we never drew. Photo booth in the metro hall. Summer caught before the fall. No big vow, no perfect line, just your half staying next to mine.
You said the third one was the best.
I said you smiled more than the rest.
You said the first one looked too scared.
I said that's how I knew we cared.
The last one had our shoulders closed,
The kind of thing nobody knows.
a strip of light, a little proof that
We were young inside that booth. Photo booth in the metro hall. Little lights against the wall. You kept two and I kept two. A paper promise we never drew. Photo booth in the metro hall. Summer caught before the fall. No big vow, no perfect line, just your half staying next to mine.
Maybe this is how we promise, without asking time to stay.
Two small pictures in your pocket.
Two small pictures tucked away. If the trains pull us different places,
If the city changes tone,
I'll still have this little proof that I was
never here alone. Photo booth, photo booth, photo booth in the metro hall. Photo booth in the metro hall. Little lights against the wall. You kept two and I kept two. A quiet way of saying true. Photo booth in the metro hall. If goodbye starts down the line, I'll hold my half a summer close and know you're holding mine.
Don't lose yours.
Not a chance,
Half a summer.
still counts.
This was the last train we took, like summer was an ending. This was the last train we took together. Blue night moving through the glass. Your suitcase waited back in the room, but we didn't talk about that.
You sat beside the rainy window, though the sky was clear tonight.
Two faces floating in reflection, too close to call it.
Just the light.
The photo strip was in my pocket, folded where my hand could feel.
Half a summer in 4 frames, trying to make the moment real. I watched the stations pass behind you, names we learned and almost knew. Every platform looked familiar, every light remembered you.
Your hand was resting near the armrest, mine was closer than before.
No one moved, no one asked,
but the silence knew much more. I wanted to say I'm scared of leaving, but the words
about the next stop.
like we had any reason there. We missed a stop once and laughed.
Tonight, we watched each one arrive.
Funny how the same old train
Can feel like borrowed time.
The last train we took together,
City lights across your eyes.
no big promise, no forever.
Just your shoulder close to mine.
The last train we took together,
Summer quiet on the line.
if goodbye is waiting somewhere,
Let it wait, one more stop tonight.
the speaker called the river station. I remembered our first walk,
The next one past the clock tower.
where we let the evening talk.
Then came the stop by the metro.
Where we split the photo strip.
Every place outside the window felt like something we would miss.
The last train we took together,
City lights across your eyes.
no big promise, no forever.
Just your shoulder close to mine.
Last train we took together,
Summer quiet on the line.
if goodbye is waiting somewhere,
Let it wait, one more stop tonight.
maybe we were never meant to keep the whole city still.
Maybe some roads teach your heart
How to love and let time will. But I remember this carriage,
your reflection next to me.
two quiet faces in the window,
Trying not to watch you leave.
the last train we took together,
City lights across your eyes.
no big promise, no forever.
Just your shoulder close to mine.
Last train we took together, if tomorrow changes you,
I'll keep tonight beside the window,
where the glass
held both of us true.
this is our stop.
I know,
I know.
not yet.
Not yet. This was the last train we took, like summer wasn't ending. This was the last train we took together, blue night moving through the glass. Your suitcase waited back in the room, but we didn't talk about that.
You sat beside the rainy window, though the sky was clear tonight.
Two faces floating in reflection,
Too close to call it just the light.
the photo strip
Was in my pocket, folded where my hand could feel. Half a summer in 4 frames, trying to make the moment real.
I watched the stations pass behind you,
Names we learned and almost knew. Every platform looked familiar, every light remembered you.
your hand was resting near the armrest,
Mine was closer than before. No one moved, no one asked, but the silence knew much more.
I wanted to say
I'm scared of leaving, but the words felt too unfair. So I asked about the next stop. we had any reason there.
We missed a stop once and left.
Tonight we watched each one arrive.
Funny how the same old train
Can feel like borrowed time.
The last train we took together.
City lights across your eyes.
No big promise, no forever.
Just your shoulder close to mine.
The last train we took together.
Summer quiet on the line. If goodbye is waiting somewhere,
Let it wait,
one more stop tonight.
the speaker called the river station. I remembered our first walk.
The next one past the clock tower,
Where we let the evening talk.
then came a stop by the metro,
Where we split. This was the last train.
we took like summer wasn't ending.
This was the last train we took together. Blue night moving through the glass. Your suitcase waited back in the room, but we didn't talk about that.
You sat beside the rainy window, though the sky was clear tonight. Two faces floating in reflection, too close to call it just the light.
The photo strip was in my pocket, folded where my hand could feel. Half a summer in 4 frames, trying to make the moment real.
I watched the stations pass behind you, names we learned and almost knew. Every platform looked familiar, every light remembered you.
Your hand was resting near the armrest, mine was closer than before.
No one moved, no one asked, but the silence knew much more. I wanted to say I'm scared of leaving, but the words felt too unfair.
So I asked about the next stop,
Like we had any reason there.
we missed a stop once and laughed.
Tonight we watched each one arrive.
Funny how the same old train
Can feel like borrowed time. The last train we took together.
City lights across your eyes.
No big promise, no forever.
Just your shoulder close to mine.
The last train we took together. Summer quiet on the line.
If goodbye is waiting somewhere,
Let it wait, one more stop tonight.
the speaker called the river station. I remembered our first walk,
The next one past the clock tower,
where we let the evening talk.
then came the stop by the metro.
Where we split the photo strip.
Every place outside the window
Felt like something we would miss.
the last train we took together.
City lights across your eyes.
No big promise, no forever. Just your shoulder close to mine. The last train we took together. Summer quiet on the line.
If
your reflection next to me.
Two quiet faces in the window,
Trying not to watch you leave.
last train we took together, city lights across your eyes.
No big promise, no forever, just your shoulder close to mine. Last train we took together. If tomorrow changes you,
I'll keep tonight beside the window,
where the glass held both of us true.
this is our stop,
I know,
not yet.
not yet.
The seat beside me stayed empty, but it still felt like yours. The seat beside me stayed empty. Morning light across the blue. New city waking through the window, but all I saw was you. I kept my ticket in my pocket, next to half the photo strip. Two small pictures folded carefully, like summer on my fingertips. The train pulled out without your shoulder, without your quiet next to mine. I thought leaving would feel louder, but it moved soft down the line. There were strangers reading papers, coffee steam and suitcase wheels. Someone laughed across the aisle, and I forgot how normal feels. I almost turned to say, look outside, the river here is not the same. Then I remembered you were with me and swallowed down your name. I told myself this was just morning, just another place to learn. But every station called me forward, while my heart kept looking back to turn. I thought I packed the summer inside the bag I carried through, but the one thing I couldn't fold away was sitting there as you. Empty seat on the morning train, sunrise on the window pane. I made it to another town, but part of me stayed underground. Empty seat on the morning train, quiet where you used to be. I didn't leave without remembering I brought your summer here with me. I still hear the clock tower ringing, still see the balcony light, still feel the train door almost closing, still hear you say, not yet. That night I tried to read the book you gave me, but the postcard slipped between. My name was small on the back of it, like proof that I've been seen. If you think I left too easy, if you think I didn't care, look beside me in this carriage. There's a whole goodbye sitting there. Empty seat on the morning train, sunrise on the window pane. I made it to another town, but part of me stayed underground. Empty seat on the morning train, quiet where you used to be. I didn't leave without remembering I brought your summer here with me. Maybe leaving is not turning cold, maybe it's carrying too much. A ticket, a scarf, a photo half, and the echo of your touch. Maybe distance starts in silence, not in miles or railway signs. I'm here beneath a different morning, still counting your city with mine.
another town, but I still know where I was found. Empty seat on the morning train. If you wonder where I'll be, I'm somewhere past the last goodbye, saving this seat in memory. Don't forget me. I didn't. I just had to go.
Wrote one more line,
But I didn't send it.
I wrote one more line, but I didn't send it. Sat by the window where the tram wires bend. Your name was still small on the back of the card, like a little light that hadn't gone far. The city looked the same from my room. Same blue evening, same quiet moon. But the chair across the table stayed there, and I kept looking like you might be there. I had your half smile in a photo strip, two small frames near my fingertips. I thought I'd feel empty when you left, but mostly I felt full of what you kept.
Dad, I wanna turn the memory into something heavy yet. Some songs need silence after, before the heart can sing them back. The postcard I never sent still knows everywhere we went. River lights, clock tower blue, every street still leans toward you. The postcard I never sent holds the words I almost said.
Not because I don't remember, but because I'm learning how to let it rest. I wrote the bakery changed its window, then crossed it out before the ink dried. I wrote the bridge still looks like summer, then folded all the feeling inside. I passed the station after dinner, heard the board click through the rain. For a second I saw you standing with your suitcase by your name. But I didn't chase the echo, didn't call the past unfair. I just held the postcard gently, like a room we used to share. Maybe healing starts quiet, not brave, not clean, not fast. Maybe it's writing to someone and letting the letter pass. The postcard I never sent still knows everywhere we went. River lights, clock tower blue, every street still leans toward you. The postcard I never sent holds the words I almost said. Not because I don't remember,
but because I'm learning how to let it rest.
I kept the scarf on the old white chair.
Next time,
I kept the CD by the stair.
let it play again.
I kept the map folded in the book.
River first.
And every time I almost look, I remember what it's worth. Not every beautiful thing returns, not every light stays in the frame. But if a summer made me softer, then it didn't leave in vain. Maybe I'll send it someday, when the ache has found its place, when your name feels like a window, not an empty space. Maybe I'll keep it folded, where the quiet can remain. Some goodbyes don't need an ending, just a softer way to stay. I won't ask the city to bring you back again. I'll just thank the streets for doesn't ask where
Summer went.
it just keeps the gentle part
Safe and folded near my heart.
I wrote one more line,
Then let the evening breathe.
some memories don't leave,
They just learn to sleep.
maybe someday
For the city,
for us.
but not tonight.
The last train before summer ends still sounds like us. The last train before summer ends still passes under my window sometimes. I don't run down to the station now, I just listen to the fading line.
Your name is still on the postcard, small ink on the river blue. I never sent it, never lost it, just let it rest where it knew you.
The bakery changed its awning, the clock tower rings the same, and every time the tram bell answers, I hear a little part of your name.
The last train before summer ends
Comes through my new town just after 9.
I take the seat by the morning window, leaving one quiet space beside mine.
I kept my half of the photo strip, 2 small smiles in a folded book.
Some days I think about calling, then let the evening keep the look.
The streets here don't know your footsteps, the river bends another way.
But when the station lights turn golden,
I remember how you used to say, maybe not forever,
maybe not goodbye,
maybe just one summer,
still enough to change a life. Last train before summer ends,
2 hearts riding different lines.
we don't have to go back there
To know it was real one time.
Last train before summer ends, thank you for the borrowed light. If I hear that song again
I'll meet you
in that night.
I passed the river walk today.
I found a song in a cafe,
I almost smiled before it hurt.
I almost cried, then let it work.
The city kept your shadow soft.
My new street learned your name in thought.
We didn't keep the summer still, but maybe we were never supposed to.
Last train before summer ends,
2 hearts riding different lines.
we don't have to go back there
To know it was real one time.
Last train before summer ends, thank you for the borrowed light. If I hear that song again
I'll meet you
in that night.
I don't regret the leaving,
But I still miss the view.
I don't regret the silence.
It's taught me what was true.
Some names stay in the margins,
Some songs stay on track 3.
some people don't become forever, but still become a place to be. Maybe healing's not forgetting, maybe love can change its shape. A postcard left unsent, a photo half kept safe. No promise waiting at the station, no letter asking you to turn, just gratitude like evening light, soft enough to let it burn. summer asks where you went,
tell it I carried you.
if the city asks what stayed,
Tell it the song came through.
we were not forever,
but we were true. Not forever, but true.
Do you still hear it?
Sometimes.
So do I.